Shalom, brothers and sisters. It's the Hebrew Life. I'm back at it again. I'm based Jerusalem. And I got another bone to pick. We're going to call this one, what's the color of the Yahshua, the Hamashiach. See, it's a lot of confusion going on out here, mainly in the Christian churches, Roman Catholic churches, about what's the color of Yahshua, aka Jesus Christ. You hear things like, well, his color doesn't matter. You shouldn't put a color on God. It shouldn't matter what color he is anyway. It's a spirit. The Most High is a spirit. And that's all foolery put in front of you finding out what color the Hamashiach is. Because if you're black in this world, most likely you've been told that you're nothing. You're downtrodden. You're at the bottom. And for you to find out that the Mashiach has the same color and same complexion as yourself, it will give you power. It will empower you to find out that Jesus Christ himself was in fact a black man just like yourself. And that's the reason why you're hated. And that's the reason why you get so much, I don't even know what to call it, backlash in this world. See, we're going to open this up. We're going to open up this can right now. See, because when you go to church, they never mention the color of the Hamashiach. And people go to church 20 and 30 years, and the reverend and the bishops never open up this and prove with the scriptures the color of the Hamashiach. Because it's constantly a question. It's a stone that's constantly unturned in these churches. So we're going to go ahead and unlock it right now. We're going to jump to Ezekiel chapter 8, verse 2. Ezekiel chapter 8, verse 2. We're going to unlock this today. We're going to unlock this today. Now, in Ezekiel chapter 8, verse 2, it says, "Then I beheld, and lo, a likeness as the appearance of fire, and the appearance of his loins, even downwards of fire, and from his loins even upward, as the appearance of brightness, as the color of amber." Now, when you read right there in Ezekiel chapter 8, it says the color of amber. If anybody has the internet, just type in the color of amber in Google, and you're going to come out with a light brownish tint of color. If you ever seen a beer bottle, a brown beer bottle, it's the same color of that. If you have a penny in your pocket, it's the same color of that. A brown color, a brownish color, a light brownish color. Sometimes it can be dark brown. But either way it goes, brown is not white. It's not tan or pale or whatever color that you see painted on the Hamashiach. It's not true. We're going to go to Revelations. This is so simple. We can go to Revelations. This is something that reverends run away from. They don't even go to Revelation chapter 1, verse 14, because they already know what they're gonna get more questions after somebody reads this. So they're ready to tell you some feel good within these churches. We're gonna jump to Revelations chapter 1, verse 14. And I'm gonna read. "And his head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burnt in a furnace." I'm going to stop right there. Fine brass. Anybody knows the color of brass, it's a dark brownish or dark goldish color. And then they said as if it burnt in a furnace. So we already know that right there, John the Baptist prophesying the Hamashiach feet. And now, normally the color of your feet will be the same color as your whole body. A little lighter, but overall the same color. And here we have in Revelations, his feet is being described as fine brass, as if they burnt in a fire, a furnace. You burn anything. You could burn a white piece of rice, cauliflower, whatever. It's going to turn dark. It's going to turn black. No matter what you do, you put fire to something, it's going to turn dark. That's just the science of the world. So